Okay, in the notes I mentioned that when something's growing exponentially, it's growing at a rate that is proportional to its own size at that time. So, just a little example we had there. Go ahead and look at. I said, well, what about, say, a city, for example? Say a city or a country has a population of 2 million, and at that point in time when its population is 2 million, let's say it's growing at a rate of 60,000 per year. Okay. Well, I asked this question then, well, how fast would it be growing when the population is 6 million? Okay. Well, the idea here is the proportionality, that if population in this country is growing exponentially, then when we triple the population, we're also going to have 3 times the growth rate. So if at 2 million we grew 60,000 per year, when the population is 6 million, a few years later probably, we'd be growing at a rate of 180,000 per year. Okay. And just kind of a basic example with some numbers to think about, but it's kind of the danger of exponential growth, or just really the phenomenon of it, that the bigger something gets, if it's growing exponentially, the bigger it gets, also the faster it's growing. So if the city has to have some certain rate of construction to handle these 60,000 people a year at one point in time, as the population itself gets bigger, the growth rate's going to be bigger as well. So we would have to be able to handle not only a bigger population, but a bigger growth rate. And again, that's something we see with exponential growth, that the growth rate is proportional to the size. So if the population doubles, the growth rate is going to be twice as big as well. Okay.